do well if you make pets out of them, because they don't make very good pets. Even raccoons, as cute as they are when they're little, usually when they grow up, they get a little mean. So we let them go before they get that mean.
Oh, you motherfucker.
They're ready to take care of themselves.
Pressed the wrong button, didn't I? So I'm a knob. There you go.
There. Okay. Look at all the different layers and planes, if you want to call them such, in this painting.
You doorknob. Hopefully that'll sort. I've got a bit of lag, just gonna refresh. Hopefully that'll sort it. My Twitch app hates me. That is not good.
I keep saying phthalo blue. I meant Prussian blue. Don't have any phthalo blue in this painting. Prussian blue. You could use phthalo blue if you wanted. A bit on brushes go up here. I just wanted in this particular painting a little colder blue. I'll put a little blue right in here, just to make some shadows with, and then come back. It's just white. And go right back over it.
Sorry, go a little bit quiet while I'm doing this. I don't want to mess it up, because I am prone to messing it up.
But work back and forth between the blues and some little pinks and whatever. You can just do all kinds of wonderful things.
Excellent.
So much fun. It really is one of those things that it's a lot of fun. There.
Better try the sour Afghani out, haven't we, I guess?
Annette and I have traveled for many years, and that's my partner. She travels with me all over the country. We do a lot of shows for PBS stations around the country and even in some foreign countries. And I've never met a person who paints that's not a very nice person. So I think it goes with what you're doing. And maybe I'm just very prejudiced. I don't know. I just think nice people paint. I'm gonna put an indication here and there, a little stick and a twig, using just a clean brush with paint thinner on it. Don't want these to stand out too much, just here and there.
Okay.
And they'll continue to work for a little while after you go away. See?
Oh, that's pretty looking, isn't it? Look at that.
All you're doing is removing paint.
Wow.
Just you're removing paint. Then we can take a little pink and maybe a little brown on it. And here and there.
Wow, and it's good quality as well.
Some that are a little darker. I don't want them too dark.
Holy shit.
Brown we made. Put a little paint thinner with it. Maybe back here there's an old.
Get one more use out of that one before we have to replace it, I think. So that's not bad.
Got to make those little noises to get the crooks and the hurts and the pains in this old tree, because he's had a hard life. He's had a hard life. Times were tough, but he was just a little guy. There. Okay. But he's okay now. Yeah, the little squirrel lives up there in these mountains. They get along fine. There. See, we got a little tree in there now. A little more white on the brush. You try up here and grab a little bit, pull it out. So there's some snow right around his foot. Right around his foot. Maybe back in here, just here, maybe you can make out a few more little things. I don't want these to be too dark. I want them to be just almost hidden back here. But they're there. They're there. Alright, you know me. It's time.
We're about making crumpets. Nice.
Painted with me very long. You know I like big trees, and this being the last show of this series, we should not end without having at least one big tree. Let's take some Van Dyke Brown, put on your bravery suit, and let's see where you're at today.
621 in trash money, baby.
Using
Let's go.
Van Dyke Brown, a little dark sea, and I'm just sort of mixing them together, using the old filbert brush to them. I think we'll do really a rough tree. This one has really had a tough life. When he was little, maybe a big deer came through here, big buck, and stepped right on him, hurt him. Really put some crooks in his back. Whatever. There we go. Give him some big crooks.
Thank you.
Bullfoot to stand
Snitch.
Take on
Beat his ass.
There we go. See? I had a letter from a psychiatrist one time. He said I had really lost it. I had even given the trees arms and foot. I wrote him back and told him, yeah, I had. But it was my world. And everything in my world was happy. And if I wanted my trees to have arms and foot, that was
Arms and foots, remember.
there. But I got several letters from him. Very nice gentleman. And he finally agreed with me. If I wanted arms and foots on the trees, he said, I guess that's okay. But in his world, he had a little more sanity than I did. He didn't have arms and foots on his. There we go. I'm just putting on some old limbs that live out here. Boy, these are tough-looking old rascals. But I like a tree with character. I get tired of just trees that are straight and standing tall.
I like it. They're like, get off my case, and I'm like, have a smoke. They're like, oh yeah, cheers, boss.
I like trees that
Fucking.
really look like they've had some
That's the face I pull.
interesting things happen in their life. There. And animals all like.
We're out of pots, are we? Sorry, Jeremy.
places to hide.
Smoke this, and I will sort it.
We'll just take a little snow, bring it right down from the foot here, and we'll take it right up like that. Something like so.
We need 100 pots for Jermaine.
Okay, a little bit of.
But we're also going to need 100
just to
boosters.
Make a little shadow. Goes right into there. Like that. Let's take the knife, mix up a little brown. That's a little dark sienna. A little Van Dyke, a little white. Mix them together. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna wipe off this brush.
Here it comes.
Using that filbert for the time being. I'm just gonna let it barely touch and graze. Put the indication here and there of all kinds of things. Now,
What are you doing, you shady lurker?
this paint is very thick. You can actually feel this bark on here. See? There. So you just let the brush bounce and play, barely touch. Some of these limbs will come right on out.
And I know she'll be like, I don't have any pots, but I'm going to sort it out now. Oh, she's just growing it in there.
Anywhere, any way that you want it. That's a ragged looking old tree, isn't it? That's so rough, I don't even know if my squirrel could climb it. Yeah, he could. I still have Squirrely Girly Brown. Squirrely Girl, who's...
Oh, she's ready.
I formed a little band, and my dad told me, please go follow your dream. The pressure never let up, but I knew that it was all worth it. How I wrote my dirt road diary.
lived with me for several years. I'm gonna make a little fence, I think. All right, come right there. There's a little post. Squirrely Girl, the veterinarian,
There you go.
has epilepsy and can never be released. They told me about 2 years ago that she would only live for 6 more months. And you know what? Squirrely didn't know that. She's still hanging in there. And she's doing fine. I'm gonna make this fence. There. Goes right around like that. And maybe that side. Maybe over here. Maybe this one comes right on off. This is one of them that goes around. Oops,
Oh fuck, hang on, I don't need...
through.
No, I need
Fall off.
50 of those. 50 of
Take a little
those.
white. I'm gonna put a little liquid white with it just
And
to make it a
then
little thinner.
150 of those.
We can come along
And then
here. Put the indication of some nice slow things.
145 of those.
Here.
And then
There.
145 of those.
Do this with a liner brush if you have trouble controlling the brush this big. It is a little easier. But I got using this today, so it's whatever. Doesn't much matter. Well, that's a rough looking old fence too. I like paintings though that have character, style to them like this. A little bit of that blue and white. Put some snow under this old tree's foot. There. Pick up a little of that color. That's just wonderful because it will create the illusion of shadows in there, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking for some shadows in our world. There. Like that. All right. Now then, grip liner brush, a little bit of that brown color. And maybe just some weeds and grasses. Because this guy, he probably took care of his steps about like I do mine, and let the weeds just try to eat it up.
There we go. Beautiful.
And brush, we'll use number 3. Didn't matter to pop in a few little bigger weeds. Wherever you think they should be. And you can put all kinds of little details in here. It's up to you. You have to make those big decisions. You have to decide where all these little things live. There's some more. Yeah.
Get some more merch ready made.
And you just drop them in. Some more little twigs and sticks. Little bushes right there. Shoot, I think we're about down to where we have a painting we can sign. We'll take a little red. We'll sign this one right down here. And with that, I'd like to bring this series to a close. I'd like to thank you very, very much for being with us during this entire series, and I hope to see you again very soon. We've already started the next series, and I look forward to painting with you in the future. And from all of us here, I'd like to wish you happy painting. God bless, my friend.
Right, what else did we say we were going to buy? We got 100 Goblin Punch. We're going to need 70 more of that. And then we'll have to do Blueberry as well after. Those are the 3 that sell on the car deliveries.
Hello, I'm Bob Ross, and I'd like to welcome you to the 26th Joy of Painting series. If this is your first time with us, let me extend a personal invitation for you to drag out some brushes and a few colors and paint along with us on the show, and I'll show you how to do some fantastic little paintings. And if you've been with us before, let me thank you for inviting me back for another series of painting shows. You know what, let's get right to it. Let's start out today and have fun. All the colors across the screen that you need to paint along with us. While we're doing that, come on up here and let me show you what I've got done. I've got a standard old 18
There you go.
4-inch canvas today, but you use any size that's convenient for you. And I've covered the entire canvas with just a thin, even coat of the liquid white. Now the liquid white just makes the canvas wet, makes it slick, and allows us to actually blend color right here in the canvas rather than working ourselves to death in the palette.
Oops, that wasn't finished. That's right
Let's
now.
just take off and do a painting. It's very, very simple. If you've never painted before, this is one that you can do. Start off with a little tiny 2-inch brush today. We're going to a small amount of Prussian blue. Now, Prussian blue is a very strong, strong color. So we don't need much. Just pull a little bit out and tap the bristles like so. And that'll assure that we have a nice, even distribution of color all the way through the bristles. Okay, let's go right up here. Now then, as I say, the canvas is
It's just bugged out.
light, so let's
I'm back. Welcome back, Titus.
start right
Have
up
some my well there.
and we'll just make little X's, little crisscross strokes, something like that. That's simple. That easy. Now it's very easy to go back and make it darker. But it's a son of a gun to take it off. You can, but it's much easier just to start off with a little bit of color, and then you can always add more if you want it. So I suggest you start with just a little bit of the Prussian blue, and then you can add as much as you want later on. We'll add a little more and make it a little darker.
Sneak a little Hindu gum into that pot set.
At least areas that are sort of open. By that I mean they just don't have much color on them. There. Maybe, not like so. If you've painted with us before, you know that this piece of canvas is your world, and in your world you can do anything that your heart desires. On this piece of canvas, you have absolute
Lovely job.
total freedom.
Let's give her the rest of the seeds now.
Maybe I'll have a cloud in this one, so I'm going to leave a spot open right there. And we'll just sort of see what happens. There. And you can make this as dark as you want, or as light as you want. It really is up to you. No tracings or no patterns here. We just sort of let our mind go and our imagination flow to whatever area you want it to be in. There. A few little spots here and there.
You walked in my way.
I tell you what, if you painted with me before, you know I'm an absolute nut for water. I love water. So all we got this old brush, full of some blue. Let's add just a little bit more to bristles like that. Just same way we loaded it before. Let's go right up in here and we'll just pull across. Start from the outside and pull inward like that. This will be still water today, I think. So still water is normally flat. A little bit more color and pull from the other side. I'm intentionally leaving a little area open right in here. Because if everything works just right, that'll look like a little sheen of light that comes right across there. Makes your painting exciting. Now very gentle, we can just go across the entire canvas. Like that. And that takes out the little brush strokes and sort of brings everything together. Okay. Now, the most fun
Yeah, that's not being sold.
is washing the
Is that Bob in... It is Bob in the background, it is.
brushes with odorless paint.
That is not being sold, you can piss
This
off.
pan here has a screen in the bottom of it to scrub the bristles against.
I have loads of Sour Queen, I can sell some of that.
Settle and keeps the paint thinner relatively clean. We'll shake it off. And just
Knob Goblin is on sale. My store rating.
that really is
Ooh,
the
baby.
fun part of this whole technique. Now, just use the same old brush. I think today, to show you how easy this is, we'll only use, let's just use a 2-inch brush and maybe a knife. That'll be a challenge. Go right into a little bit of the white paint. Something like so. Just tap the bristles in. Let's go back up in here. We said we was going to have a big old cloud that lives in our sky. So we just take that and sort of tap it. Just tap. All we're looking for now is just a very basic shape for our little cloud. Or a big cloud. Let's have a big cloud. There.
Delivery time.
Excellent. And once again, you decide in your world where all the little clouds and things live. Totally and completely up to you. You can have it anywhere that you want. Maybe just drop something in.
I will pull you with me to the delivery point if I have to. Well, looks like you're coming with me now.
All we're doing is putting in a basic shape at this point.
I've got bulletproof armor. Well, I did have.
Still brush it down. I just like to wash the brush because it's a lot of fun.
Looked like he tried to deliver himself then.
Anyway, shake off the excess.
There's a little bit of bobble in the background.
There.
Shit.
And sometimes I'll take the brush and go across a paper towel just to be sure that it's really dry as I can get it. And very gently, one hair and some air. We just want to fluff this big old group of clouds that we have. Just fluff them. There, tease them a little bit, and then very lightly, just caress them. Go gently across them. Something like so.
Humanity's best weapon.
Fuck off with the adverts.
The Master Chief was enhanced and trained for one purpose. To win this war.
Silver team, on me.
Humans surrender to the Covenant.
Go in.
Hello, Master Chief. I'm Cortana.
Find the Halo. Win the war.
Halo. Start your free trial on Paramount Plus.
There we go. Boost! Bugger, I was late. I'm sorry, I'll see if we got another one. No. Oh, the game just auto-saves, that means.
We have fantastic
It's
clouds.
Violet's TV!
There. See, nothing to it.
Tell me your secrets.
Absolutely can do this.
You ass.
I get letters every day from people all over the country that have never tried painting before. And they've seen us on TV and they
I wonder.
and it works and they're so excited.
That sounds like a bit.
Paintings, they show them to friends and they show them to their family and they say, "Oh, you didn't do that." And some people tell me that they've had family members actually look close and try to find numbers, like they've done a paint by number. Okay, let's take some white. We get to moving along here. A little bit of the Prussian blue. We put some black in there. We make a gray color. Maybe a little bit of lizard crimson in there. Ooh, I like that. So we have crimson, a little bit of Prussian blue, a little black, and a little white. Make sort of sort of a grayish color, but it has a little bit of the crimson in it. I just wiped the old knife on a paper towel. Now, still using the old 2-inch brush, we're going to just pull it through this color and wiggle it. Just wiggle it. That pulls it to a nice sharp edge. All right. So you can see how sharp it is. Very sharp. Maybe in our world back in here, maybe we have some little trees that live far, far away. Just take the brush, touch, give it a little push. See that? And you decide.
I have an idea what I want in there.
We don't want a lot of detail in this. It's too far away. Too far away. Just want a few little things in here. When you're doing landscapes, things that are far away should not show you a lot of detail. It's like when you're looking at things far away. You don't see every leaf, every stick, every twig. You see indications. You see basic shape, basic color. And that's what we're looking for. Maybe there's a little guy that lives right here in between all these big ones. There. He's a special tree. All right.
Sorry, I'm doing a little bit of a
See there? Something about like that.
wee little bit of reshuffling.
There's another one. And you decide.
Lovely. I need to get a couple more shelves to go along there.
Because each of us will see nature through different eyes. And you should paint what you see. Painting is very, very individual. That's the reason I don't like to use patterns or drawings on here first. Because I think it restricts creativity sometimes. Just do it. Enjoy it. Very quickly you learn to compose as you paint. And that really may be the joy of painting. Single brush, maybe right down in here, maybe the joy of painting. Take what? Single brush. I have brush. I'll create a little mist down here.
There we go.
See,
It's better, isn't it?
if you don't have drawings and stuff here, you begin to see things.
Land arrays coming in. Have some Romulan, thank you.
Misty area. So just by tapping the base of it, look at that. Lift upward. That easy. Easy. Now then we can come right along over here. Now see it stands out now because you have that little misty area. You just put a little thing right in there like that. Wherever. Watch here, watch here. One of the greatest things in this technique is reflections. I want to reflect those trees right down into the water. So you just pull it straight down like that.
That's right.
Across. And we have instant reflections. That easy. Just like that. There.
I bought more storage. I forgot about that.
Right. Take the knife. I'm going to take a little bit of the liquid white. Put a little titanium white with it. I want this to be a little thinner. A little bit thinner than just straight titanium. We'll cut across. Okay, let's go up in here. Get a little roll of paint. With a knife, we'll just cut in a little water line. Something that lives right along.
Oh, fucking twat.
The green man, I haven't painted him, have I? Thank you, I'll do that now.
Now, water lines in your painting should be basically straight. You can go anywhere you want to go with them.
Thank you,
The
TARDIS.
water's flat.
I'm glad somebody's noticed.
Straight at all times. Or it just won't look right. It'll look like your water's going to run right out of your painting. And it's bad when you have to tie a bucket on the side of your painting to catch the water. It sort of offends people when they look at your painting. There. Right. Now then, let me wash the old brush again. I really just like to wash these brushes. There.
I forgot you've got to repaint them every time. Yeah. That's why I buy as much green as I can.
And just cover everything in the house. Time to get crazy now. Let's take Prussian blue.
Just beat the devil out of it. There you go.
I'll put crimson in there, some sap green. We'll put some Van Dyke brown. Looking for dark color, and I'm going to mix up a pretty good pile of it. All right. Wipe the old knife off. Okay. Now then, let's go back to the old 2-inch brush. I want to show you how to make some gorgeous trees using a brush this big. It's important to load the brush correctly. Wiggle it. Wiggle it. That goes
Wiggle it.
down toward the end of the bristles and then sharpen, just like you would a fine knife. There you go. Okay, let's go in here. Gotta make a big decision in our world. That's a big decision. There's a tree living right there. Point of the brush. Working
Getting all that variety in there. Thank you.
These big old trees, they just live right in the brush. You just have to sort of push them out.
Me good old Alan Bong.
Just push them out. And down here, we don't really care. We have several trees, so we're not too interested. We'll separate them with highlights. And in our world, right? There's another tree. And he lives right there. See, as I say, down in here, doesn't matter. You can put this on with a paint roller. We'll start a whole new technique of painting here. Roller painting. Alright, just loading the brush again. And let's decide how many trees live in our world. We have 11 of them there.
4 billion.
Just using the corner of the brush when you first start, and as you work down the tree, you're pushing harder and harder just to bend those bristles in. Something like so. There. I gotta have one more little tree.
I don't have enough.
The brushes to a nice chisel edge, very sharp. Maybe this
I don't have fucking enough.
I like trees.
Let's see if I can make another delivery quick.
Like future telephone poles that have character. Some of them, they're like people. Some of them have a few flaws in them. Some of them are a little heavier, some are a little skinnier. Something like so. And some of them maybe have a little tilt in their world. And that's okay. That's okay. There. No color. Oh, we got this on the brush. Let's come right into here. And let's put us in.
No, bastards.
Right into that. Include the trees. That easy. That easy. And put a little land in there. See, this is all still just using a 2-inch brush.
Ooh.
Just put an indication here of a little bit of land. We'll come back and highlight all of that. There. Go across. Shoot. Easy. We have instant reflections. That may be one of the neatest things that happens in this technique. Alright, let's take a little white, a little dark sienna, mix them together. Make a nice brown color. Cut off a little roll of paint. It should be right on the edge of the knife. Go up in here. And just put a
And then I'll give those and the crackwoods to the good lady out the front, Jennifer, who hands out all the stuffs. Get high. That's right.
just a few trees into a lot of trees. That little indication of tree.
Miss French.
But we don't know how many trees.
While we're high, might as well do the game.
So that's how you make
Some more experience and money.
forest. Didn't know you had that kind of power, did you? But you do. On this piece of canvas, you can do anything that your mind can imagine. I like to treat this piece of
Well, that was 4.
this is a baby, right off the canvas. If we want a big tree, we can have a big tree. You can have anything here that we want.
Lovely.
There. Because you can do anything that you believe you can do. And I know you can do this. I know you can do it. There. Maybe. Right. There. And here, once again, we don't care.
You're an asshole.
All that with just highlights. That's working so good, we gotta do one more. We'll have one more. This is a good paint.
Hey Google, backyard lights on.
No, lights off. You didn't buy anything. That's a shame. I'll have to do that now for you. Thank you.
To befriend a demon, not for all the money in the world.
How about freedom?
Let's do this. It's Jim Bowen. In my shop. It's Paquito. We have Paquito in the shop.
a demonstration. Show your family or your friends how you can do this. And when you drag out a brush, it looks about like what they painted the barn with last week. They won't believe you can do this. There. All right. Something like that. I tell you what, maybe there's. Yep, you're right. Comes right down there. And then here we'll just fill it up. Just fill it up. Just put some color in it. There. Okay. Now,
Perfect.
we'll put a few tree trunks over here on this side, still using that same color, dark cyan, a little white.
Jermaine, give you all that blueberry.
This whole big boy that goes right off the canvas. We'll assume he's a big tree, strong.
Excellent. No level, no level,
poplar tree.
no level. Oh, level.
Here, though, you can see a few little things that just live in
Oh, fireworks. Gotta get outside.
and just scrape an indication of little limbs that are hanging. And evergreens always have these little limbs that hang off of them. Now then, fun time. I'll use that same old brush. Has that tree color on it. I'm going right into the cad yellow. Once in a while I'll hit a little yellow ochre, a little Indian yellow, just to change the flavor. Because there was blue and black in that color, instantly we have green. Gorgeous green. Bring it back up to a chisel edge once again. Same way. Very sharp. Very sharp. See there?
Lovely job.
Both sides. Let's get here.
Oh.
Now then,
Oh shit, I just realised what I should be doing while I'm doing that, while I'm looking up.
trees in the background. Figure it out.
Go find me some blunts while I'm watching the fireworks, thank you.
First.
It's very kind of you.
Shadows, big shadows, and also trees are normally brighter at the top because you have
Look at him go.
continuous growth in there. There. If you have trouble making a stick, add the least little touch, paint thinner, or a little bit.
Right, what was I doing before the fireworks triggered? I ran out? Oh, I know.
Because one of our golden rules that you need to remember.
That Bob Ross looks a bit different.
Thin paint will stick to a thick paint. We start with a paint that's much thicker.
Yo, Miss French. Oh, she's almost out of
Important.
blunts. That's a good thing I've
Thicker, very firm, very dry. And then by sort of thinning each layer on top of that, we can literally paint layer after layer on top of it. But each layer needs to get a little bit thinner. There. So if you don't start with a thick paint, guess what's going to happen? It's going to become a mud mixer. And if you painted, sooner or later you're going to mix a little mud all of the same. So really pay
There you go.
attention to the consistency of your paint. There. Darker, darker, darker.
Ooh.
Here.
There we go.
Fade
That's what we
right
want.
into nothing. And this will happen automatically because your brush, as you're going down, is picking up that dark color. Automatically gets darker. Now, let's load the brush
Let's
differently.
go.
This time, I'm going to tap it into the color. I'm going to break it open and tap it into the color, giving a little push. It's a little yellow out there, so you can see it. Give a little push. That loads a little bit of paint right on the edge. Fill it in. Maybe we said there was going to be some land here. Just touch all these angles. Think about it.
Thank you, TARDIS.
The way the land flows.
You shitbag.
Most important.
I was gonna see if I could sneak a delivery past you, but no. You're like, right, that's it. Time to sabotage.
Recessed area. So usually there's a reason. Usually the land's coming downward. Pay attention to those angles.
Let's have a look. Thank you. I'm just having a little look for cards while I'm here.
Put some face back too. That worked out pretty good. Once again, dip the brush into a little paint thinner.
Slug.
Liquid
Hello, Metal. How you doing, sir?
white will make it color.
Hope you are well today.
Sometimes that's very desirable. Sometimes you want to keep it very pure. It's up to you. You make the decision. There we go. The hardest thing about painting is making these big decisions that you have to make.
Emergency sandwich.
Use it correctly. There. All right. When I go home, I
Um,
don't have any control over anything but the garbage. But here, I can do anything. Can move rivers here.
I seem to be stuck.
There. And work in layers. See, always start farthest away and work forward, forward, forward. And by tapping, it makes these little grassy areas, and you can make them
I wonder.
or you can make them very distinct. Really up
Nope, I can't save myself with that. I think it's the commands when people do the driving commands when I'm not driving it.
animals. And now, I'm gonna pull
I
the
can't
brush
save it either, so I'm just gonna have to wait for it to autosave.
here. I'm pulling
Yep.
it in one direction. Straight.
Oh well.
Pulling in one direction. And that'll cause it to have a little curve in it. I want to turn the brush so that curves.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the Steam thing off. It's gonna crash the game like that.
Now that same little brush, I'll go right in here. And just gonna push in a happy little push or two. Now let it slide. Push it. Make your bristles bend a little bit.
It's alright, it's alright. You didn't know.
Little bitty old tree it was right there. Or he'd be a pretty good sized tree.
I just don't want to crash in my game when I've got to like load back and do like a load of shit again, you know. If you're just like breaking my car and stuff, that's funny.
See, it's up to you. Wherever you want. I gotta have one on the other side too. That's working so nice I can't quit. Where's it live? Right there. Right there. See? Isn't that neat? Did you ever think with just an old 2-inch brush and a big old knife, it almost looks like a putty knife that you could.
Yeah, I'll turn the hashtags off on the game.
Matter of minutes. At first, it may take you a little longer. Don't worry about speed when you first start. Speed will happen automatically.
No, can't get out of there.
Takes a little time to learn how to load the brushes.
I don't think I can
After you've done
hit no, I can't hit enter and get back onto the game after doing the command to jump in time.
a little push it goes right down here. There we go. Wherever you want it. You can have it anywhere.
What other commands might work?
Same old color. It's just liquid white. Liquid white. Pull it out flat. Cut across. Just like we did in
No, I ain't gonna get me to unmove.
Just put us a little water line right under here. This little light area sort of separates the two darks.
I just have to wait for it to autosave.
All you have to do is just rub it a little bit. See there? Once again, you want to keep these lines basically straight. Something like that. There. You have a little ripple here and there. Like that. Take a clean knife. And you just pop in an indication. A few little sticks, little twigs that live out here. Wherever you want. Some on the other side too. Shoot. I think we got a finished painting here. We'll take a little bit of crimson, little paint thinner. We'll sign that one. But I hope you try this one. It's a very easy little painting to do. As I say, even if you've never painted.
What other commands do we have?
This is one that you can do.
Don't know what bounce does. I think it just makes the balls outside bounce, the beach balls and stuff.
God bless me.
I can't even press escape. That's the thing. I can't do anything. I can't drink, I can't press any buttons or go on any menus, I can't. I just literally have to wait. On the plus side, my money is going up, so it's not like it's a bad thing.
Join us today, 'cause it's a fantastic day here, and I hope
30
you
minutes?
enjoy your end. So
Last time I saved was about 15-20 ago, so it won't be too long.
what you need to paint.
I just can't do anything for like...
Let me show you what I've got done up here. Have my standard old double prime pre-stretched canvas, and today I'm using an 18 by 24 inch.
I want to go make a cup of tea, but no, my luck, I'll go make a cup of tea, it'll autosave and I'll miss it.
Covered the entire canvas with a very, very thin, say it again, thin coat of the liquid white.
It's a shame that drinking the paint, I can't drink the paint, because that would have done it. It would have just threw me back straight outside there.
Fantastic little painting together.
But I can't access the paint, unfortunately.
Just fun. We filmed the show in one.
This is a pain in the ass, this. It is sods though, isn't it? Be right back, just need to print. Not a problem. However, by the time it does autosave, I'll probably have some cash.
Yeah, I'm the manager of Sports Depot. The name's Russell. I think
If I get half, was it half a mil? I can go automate the other field. Toasty! Toasty indeed, Simon. Toasty indeed, sir. The toastiest of the toasties, I was told. Someone said something about how toasty your toasties were.
From the producers of People Just Do Nothing, Sneak Ahead, available now. Stream for free on UK TV Play.
Right, I might go make a cup of tea. If you keep your eye down this corner, bottom left, some text will come up behind the bear. You'll be able to see it. That'll be like, oh, auto-saving this gubbins.
Let's start with a little Indian yellow. Let's make a very
I shall return very swiftly.
that you can do with no problem. Very, very simple. Just a fun little sky. Little Indian yellow. See there? And that color is continually mixing with the liquid white that's on the canvas. All right, without cleaning the brush, I'm just going to go into a little bit of yellow ochre. It's sort of a gold color. We'll go right above that. Just a little. Just a little. About like that. And then just blend them together. Now then. Now I'm going to clean the brush. Going to clean the brush. And we clean our brush with odorless paint thinner. Shake off the excess. And just beat the devil out of it. We have more fun cleaning the brush. It's just unreal. We'll go right into midnight black. Now I cleaned the brush in between these colors because if you put yellow and black together, as you know, it makes green. But I'm gonna take a little black and just gray the sky on top. And if we're real careful, we can bring it right down into the yellow, right where they join, without ending up with a bright green sky. See, just let them sort of blend together gently, like that. There. That's all there is to it. Now then, we can take that same old brush, and maybe there's a little cloud that lives right there. See, there he is, little stringy cloud. He just sort of hangs out right there. Maybe he's got a little friend right there. Tell you what, maybe there's another one over here. I don't know. This piece of canvas truly is your world, and you have to make these big decisions. Now we'll take a clean brush. I change brushes. Clean, dry brush. 3 hairs and some air, and very gently just blend that out. And today, that's about all I'm going to do for a little sky. I want this just to be very, very simple. Just a very simple little sky. There. That way we can spend most of our painting time worrying about other things. Let's use a little 1-inch brush. I'm going to grab with a knife. I want to make some brown. I'll make quite a pile of brown. I'm going to use it throughout the painting. Take alizarin crimson and sap green in about equal parts. And you can take it to either side. You can take it to the green side or to the reddish side, depending on your mood or the effect you want to create. Doesn't matter. It's up to you. You decide. Today, I'm just going to have it a nice brown. Okay, I'm going to wipe the old knife off here. We just wipe the knife on an old paper towel. We just use a little 1-inch brush and go right into a little of that brown. Just going to use it for a little background color. Maybe I'll put a little black with it. Darken it. There. Ooh, that's nice. And maybe back in here, let's just use little X's, and maybe there's going to be some little trees that live far away. So I'm not looking for a lot here except very basic little shapes. See, just sort of scrub them in. We don't care. This is your world, and you can do any old thing here. There, something about like that. Just let it go. I want to add a little more black down at the base because I want it to be a little darker. Indicate there's some shadows down there. Gotta have a place down here for all my little animal friends to hide and to relax. There. Okay. Wherever you think they should be. Right. Now today I'm going to get this is a little half-size round brush. It's a small round brush. Put a little bit of the liquid white on it. A little bit of yellow. Be right back. I'm going to get a touch of blue and a little touch of black. Make a nice green here. So we got green, little yellow ochre. Here and there I'm going to probably hit the little Indian yellow, maybe even a little bright red now and then. And red and green make brown, so I use red as a duller. If I want to dull the green, then that's what I use. Let's go up here. Now then, just go in here and just tap in the indication of some beautiful little things that are happening far, far away. See there? And vary the colors a little bit. We don't want a lot of detail. These are supposed to look like little trees that live far away. Add a little bright red to that.
Twitch commands at twats.
Like that. Color makes me excited. So beautiful. There. Probably painted 25,000, 30,000 paintings in my life. And I still get excited when I see this work. So easy and so much fun. And it brings so much happiness to so many people. That truly, truly is the joy of painting. There. Okay, maybe a little bit more of that reddish color. This would be a nice scene to do in autumn colors where you really get crazy. Use a lot of the reds and the crimsons and just Jack Frost when he starts touching the trees just makes some of the most gorgeous colors in the world. I lived in Alaska for many, many years. And you never talk about Alaska in the fall, but Alaska has some of the most gorgeous fall colors of any place I've ever been. I really do think God was having a good day when he made Alaska. It's so beautiful. I haven't been there in a couple of years now. About time to go back. There. Say hello to all my friends there. All right. Let's see now. We got all those little tree things back there.
No luck with the autosave?
Take a liner brush. Just a very small amount of that little brown color that we used. There. See, just a little. A little bit. Just go up again. Good. There. Just go get the indication of a few little trunks and stems and all those things that live in trees. There. See? Don't worry about it. Just a few. Don't overdo it. Okay. Right. We just washed the old liner brush. The brush here is not too dirty. Like here. Go into the brown and the black. A little bit of sap green here and there just to give it a little greenish hue.
Not yet, okay.
Let's make some big decisions in our world. There's some land right there. We're gonna do.
Or it could just crash. That works too. We're going to test it though. Next time I've got a delivery on, I'm going to get right to the end, get everybody to get the commands ready, and when I finish, I want everybody to do like boost, break, and repair, and we're going to see if we can, if that's what actually causes the crash. Try and find out what it is, so then we can tell him, and then it won't happen again. Lovely job. Nice and cool today. Fan's still staying on though to make sure it is cool. But doo-dee-doo-doo. Look how yellow that stuff is in the background. That's crazy. Oh no. Oh no, we're back like 300 grand. Fuck. Before I go, just need to make it to 4 PM. I'll see you later if you're about. Okay, thank you, Torres.
Good, I'm gonna have the whole thing just covered up. But that's okay. That's okay. Look at that. Putting all these different layers in here. Just by tapping. Already you can see distance in the paint. It looks like trees that live like this. You don't know where they live. Don't know that you even care. I'll dip the brush into at least a little liquid white. Dip it in the liquid
Oh
white.
shit, I wasn't finished. Whoops.
Paint. Right back.
Oh, fuck me, we are miles back.
Same green, such a nice color. Okay, tap it and give it a little push. So you can see that little ridge of paint right there. There's one just like that.
Hey.
Bristles. That's what we're looking for. Let's go up here. Now then, we're going to have a nice little feel. We just begin coming right in here. It's like about the lay of the land, or how the land flows. So we begin putting in all kinds of beautiful little grassy areas. Just go all through all your different yellows and greens. It's up to you. It's up to you. I'm just going to sort of dance it back and forth between all the different yellows. Sometimes a little, oh, look at over here, a bright red. Nice little tree. Nice little grassy areas there, too. Could be. Take a little fertilizer, love it. Water it regular. Might be a tree there. Tell you what. Let's have, we're going to have a little scene, maybe we want to have a little, so I'm just going to scrape out a basic shape. I want to have a little barn back here. It's just a nice place to have a little barn. Scrape out a basic shape with a knife, just so you have an idea of where you're going. More important, it removes that loose excess paint. I'll go right into that brown color I made from brown was made from sap green. And think about the basic shape of the old barn. Gotta have a place for the cow to go at night. Go down there, makes noises. Scare the sheep. When I was a kid, I used to camp out late at night, the old owl would make a big noise. I had to call my mother and go home. But as I got older, I had the opportunity to learn what those creatures were, why those noises were made. I tell you what, before the series is over, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you a big old owl. I like owls. I'm going to show you a great horned owl that I had the pleasure of meeting. I think we have some video with him on there. I'm just going to get him up here for you. Take a little
And
right
then
here, a little of that brown we made, a little bit of white into it. Don't overmix it. See that color? It's not overmixed. Now we cut our little roll of paint off. All those little designs are still in the paint. Now we can go up here and just begin putting some color in. I'm going to make that a little bit brighter, a little more white into it so it shows up for you. That's better. I'm just going to get a nice little bounce. I want this just to be solid. I like old buildings and not big things, but it's up to you. If you want it to look newer, be a little more careful with it. I like it to look like about half of it's blowed away and
there we go.
farmer that lived out here, he didn't take too good a care of it. Over here, almost nothing. Almost nothing. Tell you what, we'll get a little more of that brown. This farmer's like me, he needs more room. Let's give him a shed out here. There. A little shed. Some sides on it. Back to our little roof color. See how easy it is? It was that easy to actually build a shed. I used to be a carpenter years ago. My father was a carpenter. He taught me the trade. I tell you what, it isn't that easy to make a shed on a barn. Now that we come right in here and just do a barn up and sort of figure out where we think everything should live.
Fuck.
Work on our perspective.
Right.
And we need a door. We're going to have old cow living there. We need a door. So like this. And bossy to get in and go out.
Good old Bob.
Just by touching it, come across a little bit of light color on there. Sort of outline the door a little bit so it stands out and you see it better. But that's a pretty good looking old raggedy barn out there. Now, we're not too worried about the bottom because we'll come back with a 2-inch brush that we made the grassy areas with and just sort of fill it in. There. Like that. And when you're painting, make up little stories. Think about the old cow that lives in here, or the chickens, or the pig, or whatever lives in this old barn.
Whatever lives in that barn.
I stayed so much trouble at home. I probably have to live in there. There. Now, tell you what. We need a little path. A little up around the home. Let's just put a little path in here. There.
Yeah, boy.
Maybe in our world, shoot, if we've got a cow here, we need to contain it somehow. There. Put a little fence right up here. The fence goes right about there. Maybe it comes right up here. I don't know. Lights
Should have enough goblin to do it all with that, I think. Beautiful.
Now you take just the heel or the back of the nail, just cut right through there.
Beautiful.
And make the indication of some wire on that. It'll scratch through it. Just let a little canvas show. We'll put 3 strands of wire on our fence. We've got a big cow here.
I wonder.
Sometimes it's neat to take a little bit of usually right here.
There you go.
Those little devils.
Change our autosave to 15.
You cut the fence post, cut the tree down, make a fence post. You paint the ends of it to keep from deteriorating. There. So we did that. Let's just keep going here. Put some more of that brown and black color underneath here.
And then we
So
do.
if you're in a big hurry, you can just paint
Huh?
it. Doesn't make any difference. I usually like to tap it on there because it.
Please bear with me as I do this so I don't mess it up again. Thank you very much.
But however, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. There. A little more brown. Okay. We said we left a big
Holy
hole.
shit.
So we want a good tube. We'll take the old 2-inch brush. There it is. Just use the corner of the brush. Tap those
99% THC.
trees. Let's have a group.
Quality 40. Oh, we gotta get that up.
Look back here. Add a little bit of bright red to that color. Yeah, I like it. And here and there,
That's
leave a couple
insane.
of holes in the tree so some sky can show through. Let in the light get through. The bird's got to have a way to fly through there. There. Wherever. Down toward the base. I'm going more into the black. I want it to be darker. Darker down there. Indicate shadows.
Beautiful.
A lot of shadows.
Those boxes look cool. I like those.
Yeah. Okay. Let's have a few little tree trunks in there. Let me find a little fan brush here. You dip the fan brush into a little bit of paint thinner, just to wet it up a little. And I'm gonna load it full of this brown and black.
There we go.
Come right over here.
Hay fever.
We've got a few extra things today, which is pretty good. Strains and stuff.
24 hours. Acts within 1 hour. And is prescription.
Yeah, I was gonna say
strength.
it's broken.
Try Alevia now. Alevia, now available in store.
Should have been high to do that. Oh well. Oh, whoa, whoa. Tried to take my bloody legs off, didn't it? Let's do some more Nobu Goblin. I think I might have to go back and get that storage again because I don't remember if that.
There's not a whole big difference in there, little. Just want to put the indication of some little things that live way back in.
It's a shame I couldn't drink the paint while I was stuck at the computer because that would have saved it.
Take a liner brush, put the paint thinner, bring that brown color, put in there. Just put the indication of a few little arms around some of these trees back in. Not looking for a lot of detail. These are too far back. Maybe don't give them time. Maybe I'll just put the little tree in there. I like the little trees. Yeah, we can just use a nice old 2-inch brush here. Grab a little sap green. There. That's nice. Don't want a lot of color. Just a little red too on the belly. There. Here. Just use the corner of the brush. Indication here and there. And there and there. Have some leaves that live out here. Think about patterns and shapes. Don't just throw them in random. I know it gets to be fun. It's just tempting just to drop them everywhere. Okay, a lot of your dark areas. Makes them look deeper.
That's insane.
Isn't that a neat way to make a big old pile of trees? So easy. So easy. There. Something like that.
Shit, no, actually.
This truly is that's a lazy man's way of painting. That's why I like it. I always look for ways to
Is Knob Goblin being sold?
but yet effective.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you have
I want to keep that. I want to keep that. We got fuckloads of that and that.
you paint everything. And maybe a lot of people that I talk to who've had success with this, and they end up in college or something, really studying some fine traditional art because this worked for them. So that's what's so nice. Back to a brush here that we use to make some little grassy areas.
Afghani Amnesia, regular, advanced.
Little touch of paint thinner to my brush. As a thin paint, I'll stick to a thick paint. So that'll make it come off the brush easier because I painted all up here. Very thick, very strong, very dry. So I like traditional paints. There, just vary the colors a little bit.
Nice, nice.
Just work with layers. And all these little things happen. Where push that path a little further down there. Okay. Right here. There's a little bit. Where there. A bit more. There. Alright. We said.
Spinning the fuck out now about to crash it again. I'm such a twat.
Full of black and that brown that we made from crimson and sap green.
Forgot to do that as well, sorry.
This is your bravery test right now. Fan brush is full of color. Big decision. Maybe it starts right here. Oh, maybe this old tree had some rough days and he's got some crooks and some. Oh yeah. I like trees. Trees are a lot of fun. Gorgeous. A lot of fun. Big old foots out here so he has something to stand on. You want him to be strong. Get a big arm here. Like that. Gotta make those little noises. It just doesn't work right. Now then. Let's see, we had a little bit of brown and white mixed up here already. Just touch it and sort of let the knife just bounce, barely touch it.
Actually, slow bullshit shipping.
The other side, you can take a little bit of Prussian blue, a little bit of white, and make a dark blue. Almost an indication of a little
Here we go.
right there. Because I think that these trees here would stop the light, so we're going to get a little light through there. So I've highlighted this one intentionally.
How many?
The other side.
188 Afghan amnesia. Okay, we could do that again.
Lighter color just to make the edge stand out. You know, when you buy your first tube of paint, get your artist license issued to you. The artist license says on this piece of
Oh, Jimmy, nice one. He leveled up.
any and every illusion that you want. That's what we do. I'm gonna take a little paint thinner. Go over here. Make an indication of some limbs and sticks and stuff that live right out in here.
Get the fuck on back, quick star.
If you have trouble making this paint flow, just add more paint thinner to it. Maybe a lot of these will lose it. Maybe they're just pooped out. They're old, tired. Maybe they sort of treat that
Oh, look, we got some touchers in here now.
happens sometimes.
Dinotara and Squid Games.
Make all of them just on this side have some
That belongs to me, so does this.
right. Let's take a fan brush, put some brown on it. Let's just make our path come right on out. Right on. Here it comes, here it comes. Right on out through the painting. So we have a way to get to that old barb. Let's take it, just fill in the grassy areas, bring it all together. Put your stick and twigs in there with the knife. Shoot, we got to finish painting. There. Hope you try this one, because I think you'll enjoy it. You'll find it to be a lot of fun. And from all of us here, I'd like to wish you happy painting. God bless, my friend.
Put some of these in there. It truly is a joy, Bob.
Welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today. Thought today we'd just do a painting that's a lot of fun. So I tell you what, let's start out by got all the colors across the screen.
Oh, that one worked.
They'll come across right there. While they're doing that, come on up here and let me show you what I've got done. I've got my standard old 18 by 24 inch canvas, or use whatever size you'd like. Then I've covered the entire canvas with just a very thin, even coat of the liquid white. The liquid white, as you know, makes the canvas wet and slick, and it allows us to actually blend color right here, rather than working ourselves to death on the palette. So let's start today with our little tiny 2-inch brush, and we're going to, let's use a beautiful color today. Let's use a little bit of phthalo blue.
That's a shame I couldn't get anything else out there.
It's a gorgeous color. Just a little bit on the brush like so. And let's go up in here, start right at the top. And we'll just make some little crisscross strokes, little X's, just like so. Very gentle.
Alien Gathering.
And you can make this as dark as you want, or as light. It's up to you. There. And just sort of dance it around. I'm going to leave some little holes open here and there and there and here. All right, maybe we'll have a little water in this one too. Shoot, I've got that old blue going here. Let's just come right across here. Put the indication of a little bit of water down here. Because anything that we don't want to be water, we'll just paint right over it. We don't care. As you know, we don't make mistakes.
Excuse me, coming
We just
through.
have happy accidents. So we learn very quickly to live and to enjoy anything that happens here. There. Okay. I'm going to grab another brush. I have several of them going. And with that one, I'm going into a little bit of alizarin crimson. Just a very small amount. Don't need a lot. Just a little. Let's go back up here. In this area, I'm just going to take a little crimson and blend it like so. Now when you're putting this crimson on, using very little color, it's very easy to go back and add a little more. We don't want to set this sky on fire. All we want to do
Go on, wee man. Right, fuck that. That's getting saved again. Don't want it crashing on me again, fucker. Delivery? No. Was that a brand new one or was that a different one? Oh, okay.
Here. Something about like that. Just wanted to blend right up into the blue and just disappear. Thought maybe today we'd just do something that's a lot of fun and I think you'll enjoy it. Alright. Okay, now we get to wash the brush. Play with me before.
Again, sorry when I'm doing this I go a bit quiet. I just need to make sure I don't fuck it up.
Just shake off excess.
Because I am a twat, as we all know.
I don't need to tell them about it. That is a lot of fun. Now then, we just take that same old brush, go right into a little bit of the titanium white, just tap it. Very simple little way of making some little clouds here. Go right up here.
Excellent.
Tap in some very basic little shapes. I'm not looking for a lot of real distinct clouds. I just want little floaters that live up here in the sky. Just have a good time. There's something about like that. Maybe up in here. Just gonna dance in a little white because I don't want these to be very distinct. These are quiet little clouds today. Sometimes we do clouds that really stand out. But today, just some little floaters. There, very gentle.
Hey, the goblin punch is going back up. Lovely.
Just graze the canvas just enough.
4 minutes left on the knob goblin.
And that'll give us an indication. Some little clouds that just float around up there in the sky and have a good time. Tell you what, the other day I visited a very good friend who's in the hospital. He told me he liked mountains. I promised him I'd do a mountain for him. So, Frank, this one's for you. All right, let's take some Prussian blue, some black, some alizarin crimson. I'll put more crimson.
There we go.
Lavender side. We'll cut off a little roll of paper. It should live right on the edge of the knife there. All right, lay it back in here and I will. Yeah, just put in a very basic little shape. We'll have a little ridge in that.
Jimbo in.
Something like so. There. Don't want to have a lot of big sharp peaks in this. Just a little ridge.
Auto saved.
There. I spent a little time up in British Columbia a while back. They have some of the most gorgeous mountains like this. Just absolutely adorable.
It's country down.
So big. Just huge. Okay, now the only thing we're worried about is this nice edge up here on top. The rest of it, we don't need
Lords.
at this point. Later on we will. But right now, we really don't care.
Thank you.
It's alright, because I'm just going to grab it and put it down. There, don't have to clean the brush to do this. Because all we're doing is removing excess paint and bringing it downward. Something about like so. See how that paint moves? Now, if the canvas was dry, we'd be in agony city right about now.
Thank you very much. Let's get some more money in. Let's just keep doing this for a little bit as we walk up the street. Oh, hang on, no, we need to go back here because the things are done.
Easy ways to do things. Alright.
Sweet.
Now reach up here and get a little touch of black. I want to gray it. Bring it back a bit more. There. A little bit of black. Just mix it, but I'm not over mixing it. You gotta even put a little touch of white in it. Ooh, that's nice.
I'll have to upgrade those later on to the better ones.
Fried as you can get it. Cut across. Get a little roll of paint. That's a good one. So pull it out flat. Just a small roll of paint. Goes right on the edge of your knife. Let's go over here. Now, check out.
I don't have enough. Fuck.
Just touch it and allow it to glide right down. Just no pressure. No pressure. See there? Very gentle. Very gentle. Easy. It doesn't take a lot of paint. But it does take a very delicate little touch. There, just gently caress the canvas.
Beautiful.
Strike right. Now you have to decide where you're going it's darker than the phthalo blue. Put a little black in it. And black, you touch a little Van Dyke brown in there. Oh, that's good. That's a good color. And that will be our shadow color.
There they are.
Leave it sort of marbled. Cut off a little roll of paint, just like we did before. We're going to go back in here and begin picking out little areas that we think need shadow. Just touch it. Give it a little pull. Very gentle. Very, very gentle. No pressure. Absolutely no pressure.
Nice.
Just begin adding in all those little shadow areas. We're just going to place shadows and highlights back and forth, and back. Something about like so. Touch of highlight color. That easy. You can make all kinds of little things happen. Maybe down in here. There. It's a little bigger down here.
See if we can make some better quality stuff with this stuff now then. I doubt it, but it's worth a go. Do that, do that, do that. Okay.
See that little bit of pink here is it's going to show through when we're done. It'll look like a little bit of pink like this, just sort of floating around the base of this old mountain. Maybe I'll have a big tree over there, so I won't worry too much about that. You know me, I like it old big trees. Chances are, before this is over, we'll do that. This is an excellent way to practice using the knife.
Do one of them.
When I was learning to paint with a little knife, I used to take a bigger canvas, like 30 by 40 inches. Then I'd start at the top of it and start painting mountains. I'd paint from top to bottom, nothing but mountains. When I got finished, I'd stand back and look at it and decide what was good, what was bad.
Tremain's full on growing now. Nice.
Go right back and do it again. Because practice, that's what makes perfect. You know the old saying, practice makes perfect. There we are. So I want that to just disappear right down here into the bottom. Just gently float away. And we got the old brushes dirty. We'll take a little of that color. These usually for shadow color. What the hell do we want there? It's mostly blue and white. With black in it.
There you go.
Tap. Maybe back here in our world maybe there's a little foothill that looks really back up there against the mountain. There it comes. Drops down there.
Level 71 to hire that dude. The best bodyguard.
But all you're doing is gently tapping. Gently tapping. Now, take the little tiny strokes, tiny quarter-inch high strokes, lift up it. It'll make it look like little trees.
So I think I'd keep Steve on, change Ash to something else, and have him as the security.
Shoot down this mountain. Take the same colors for them, but make it a touch darker. As things get closer to you in the landscape, as you know, things get darker and darker. That's what helps quickly lose the distance to depth. Maybe this one comes right out like it. Climbs right up beside the mountain. Right up in there. There we go. See? Isn't that fantastic? Now once again, very gently, little short strokes, lift up. Even though this goes up the hill, it still lifts straight up. Or the trees will look like, it'll look like there's a wind going through there at about 180 miles an hour. Look like a hurricane. There, we don't want that. We want the trees to stand up straight. Now, same color. Get a little more paint on the brush.
Come on.
Just a tiny bit of reflection. Let it live right down below. Pull straight down. It's important to pull straight down. Something back here is another. Get a little more color in the brush. There. See? And go gently across.
1,000 grams of 100% quality Maui Wowie. Oh shit.
That easy. That easy. We have instant reflections. A little bit of liquid right on the knife. Pull it out as flat as we get it. And add at least a little touch of butter.
450 grams of blueberry for at least 31 a gram.
Go across, get a little inch of paint right on it.
Oh yeah, shit, wrong thing. Oh well. She looks like she's having fun over there.
Yeah, I'm the manager of Sports Depot. The name's Russell. I think you can tell a lot about someone from their trainers. Mine say, this is a manager who demands nothing but respect.
94 and it failed, that's funny.
A man at the cutting edge of high street retail.
Do you want this in another size? No, it's full of pee. Oh.
Every trainer tells a story, and this is mine.
How much was it? 31, wasn't it? So I should be able to just...
People just do nothing. Sneak ahead. Available now. Stream for free on UK TV Play.
That's a little water line. Just one right there. Like so. Too distinct, too bright. Just wipe your knife off. Go back over it. The more you rub it, the more it'll go away. So it just disappears. Water's gonna run out of your painting and not a body. I know sometimes you've looked at the paintings and you'd look at the painting and you'd say something's wrong with that painting, but I just don't know what it is. Your logical mind tells you what's wrong with it, even if you don't see it. Sometimes it can be as simple as the water line going up or downhill. And the body.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go back into what we got going here. Let's take some Van Dyke brown.
Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. The Afghan amnesia has been harvested again from the shop. Let's go back there and replace some of the bits in a bit, I think. Thank you.
I know that truth. Him and I went to different schools together. Because nature, everything is just fantastic. There's just trees that are dead, alive and bent and crooked. Tell you what, let's just fill that all in when I got it going here. Coloring the brush. We'll just paint it on. It doesn't matter. Just a little bit.
Beautiful. That's all not almost done.
A little bit of caddy yellow, a little bit of touch of blue in there and some sap green. Oh, that's nice. Want more yellow ochre. Maybe we'll go more into fall colors on this one. Yellow ochre, a little sap green. Let's go ahead and back here, far away. Put a little grassy area right out there. We'll put a little bright red in there too. If we're going to have a little fall color. Really good tree. Some trees. I like to paint big old evergreens. Let's take, let's see, Prussian blue. Alright, some brown, a bunch of crimson, and some sap green. That sounds good. As long as it's dark, it doesn't matter. Okay, let me wipe off the old knife here. Let's grab a thin brush. Okay, we'll load it full of that dark cotton. A lot of color in the bristles, both sides. Just fill it up. Let's go. Use the bravery test right across that mouth. Right there. Sometimes we make evergreens and we push down, and sometimes we push up. Today
There we go. Beautiful.
A little bit of the yellows, grab a little sap green, but mostly the yellow ochre, Indian yellow, grab a little like red. It makes color on the brush. There's a lot of things happening on that brush. And a nice way to make some little grassy areas is take the fan brush, give it a little upward push. Use the corner where you get smiley faces or smiley frowns. I guess a smiley frown is a smiley face upside down.
There we go. Now they're all promoting Maui Wowie. That should fly off the shelves. Start the last boxes of Emma.
Tell you what, I want to go back to making trees. I like to make those trees. They're a lot of fun. Go back into a dark color. This is your birdie test. Right there. Big tree. Big tree. There. Put a little darker in those bushes. All you gotta do is just sort of stare at them. Sometimes I like to let a little bit of the stalk show. There. It's got a little ball spot right there. And I can relate to that. Get one of those myself.
I can relate to that. Beautiful. Bastards.
So maybe real well you want this just to be little pieces of land that are shown. It's up to you. You decide. But just like you put the highlights on the there. Touch the canvas and let the paint break. By break, I mean all these little holes that it has at the top. There you go. See all the little holes?
Pop off. Should work. I have it enabled, so. Oh. There you go, I can hear it. I'll go outside now. Lovely. Oh shit, I booked. I can't ask her what strain. God damn it.
One side of the fan brush to use it for the color, and turn it over, use the other side. Just sort of slip them in.
They're there this time. Sour diesel and something she's about to tell me. Let's go to ass milk. Why did I have to do that with him again? That's really annoying. Damn it. Fucking adverts. Fuck off. Down the road. Go back to the lab. "16 plants ready to harvest." That's probably on my field. Yeah, there we go. There's a delivery. I'll have to go check what it is in a minute. Go for some more of them, I think. Got everything you need, Dab? A good cup of tea.
Scratching a few sticks and twigs. And we're to the point of having a finished paint. Hope you've enjoyed this one. It's a lot of fun. I'd like to see a photo of you doing Sicilian one. And all of us here. And podcast.
God damn it. Okay, so I've got the storage, I just haven't placed it. Yes, thank you, that's alright then.
Certainly glad you could join us today, because I thought today maybe we'd just do just a little fantasy painting, one that's very nice, very simple, and I think you'll enjoy it. We're going to use a lot of pretty colors, and we'll just do something that makes you happy. So let's start out today and run all the colors across the screen.
Yeah, that's alright then. Just checking.
Now, come on up here and let me show you what I've got done already. I took my standard old pre-stretched double prime canvas, and I'm using 18 by 24, but you use whatever size is convenient. And I've taken black gesso on a natural sponge and just sort of did this all over with the black gesso. And I've allowed the black gesso to dry.
Oh fuck this! This is dark as shit in here. I ain't having that.
The entire canvas with a very, very thin coat of the liquid clear, and the clear just makes it wet. That's the only reason it's there. It allows us to actually blend the color right here on the canvas. So let's start out today with, we'll use a little 2-inch brush and just have some fun. Maybe we'll start with just a touch of the Indian yellow. We'll go right up in here. Doesn't take much, just a little. We'll just put in a little touch of color right along there. Something about like that. Very, very little. All right, just a nice warm color. Without cleaning the brush, I'm going to add a little bit of the yellow ochre. We'll do right above it, just to get a little golden color. There, about like that. And maybe
Finally.
without cleaning the brush, let's just use a little bit of alizarin crimson.
Here we go.
Not much, doesn't take much.
When it gets to daytime, I'll take a walk around as well, try and find those other cards.
Beautiful colors in it. We'll just use these gorgeous, gorgeous colors. When you do this, maybe you want to try some other colors or some other flavors.
I'm not going to the lab, I'm going for delivery, idiot.
Just want to show you one way of making a very, very pretty little painting. There we are. Now, just blend that together a little bit, and we're in business. And that's really about all I'm going to do for this little sky. Okay. I've got several little 2-inch brushes. Let me grab another one. Now down here on the bottom, I'm going to take a little bit of phthalo blue and phthalo green. Just mix together.
Bastards.
Colors. So I say, I want to play with color today. Just do something that makes you feel good. We'll go up in here, and maybe down in here, we'll just go across. That's a nice, gorgeous color. Isn't that just a delightful color? It's pretty. Makes you happy. There. All these colors that we've used are fairly transparent. Some of them are very transparent. All of them are transparent enough that you can see this black design that we put in here right through them. We'll just cover that all up. We'll not make decisions later on what goes where. Anything we don't want, we'll just cover it up. Because as you know, we don't make mistakes. We just have happy accidents. Time to wash a brush. That's my favorite pen. Wash it off with odorless pink cleaner. Shake it. And just beat the devil out of it. You can change the decor of the room very quickly if you're not careful with that. I suggest you go use it on maybe get a little brush to use rack on the bottom of the brush.
You rolled up on me quickly.
And then beat the rack all contained. It'll save you a lot of age. Let's take some Prussian blue, alizarin crimson.
It's a sign. I thought it was like a special. It's one of them. I thought it was like a special game then that you only get if you're like high in your car. I was gonna say, ooh.
Lavender, sorta. We pull it out very flat. Like so, cut across, get a little
I was gonna say that would have been cool. Level 70.
Take a little bit of that and put some white in it. Maybe we'll make a little mountain that's far away. Then we'll make one that's closer and show you how to do that with the same color. Put white in a little bit of it. Get a little roll of paint. Good enough. And maybe we're going to
Oh, it's a million. Fuck. Okay. We'll wait.
just take the knife and put in a very basic little shape. And the farther away you want it to look, the more white you add to it. Because when it's far away, it'll be very light and valuable. Scrape off all the excess paint. Just really get in there and scrape it. With a clean, dry brush, and you want to grab that and pull it. Once again, because we have the clear on there, you can move this color. Literally pull it all over the canvas. There, very gently here, we'll just blend it all together. So it's very soft and very far away. Just a happy little mountain that goes way back in the distance somewhere. There we are. All right.
Hey, that's what I was looking for.
Because I don't want a lot of detail in that mountain that's far away. go to the solid dark color. It's the same color without white in it. Cut off our little roll of paint again. And maybe right here, there's a mountain that lives closer to us. So we'll just drop that. Just a very simple little mountain. Nothing real complicated. At this point, all you're looking for is a nice outside edge. Careless.
They look really cool in that packet.
Just looking for an outside edge.
I like that.
Maybe something about like that. Once again, scrape off that excess paint. Grab your old 2-inch brush. Give it a little pull. And I want this to blend out till it literally just blends into nothing. Just knock off that excess paint. I'm trying to remove all the excess paint here that I can. Because I want the bottom of this mountain to be lighter than the top. Very soft on the bottom. Very misty. Quiet little devil. Visible in the back. There. See, that gives us a basic shape. And already you can see two ranges of mountains. Now the reason this one looks closer is because it's darker. That's the only reason. Because, as you know, it's the same color. We just add a little white to the background. Now then, let's take some titanium white and put a little black in it.
Oh fuck, he was already there. That was quick.
And maybe a little bit of a bright red. That's pretty.
That's adverts. That's what the fuck. Bob Ross took a turn. Beautiful. How's DNF? Oh, I messed that one up.
You get that little roll of paint. They're right there. Now let's go from there. Gotta make some big decisions about what. We'll highlight this right up in there like that. Don't really care.
Get high. Oh yeah, good point. Thank you. See how quickly this gets you fucked. It's Afghani amnesia. Yeah, pretty fucking quick.
And that was where I made him understand what a delicate touch. Today, Steve probably thinks the best mountains in the country. And just take it. That's really special. Alright, let's take a little white. A bit of Prussian blue. Just want to make the blue and white color. I like that. We'll go up in here very gently. See that one? Just put an indication of some little shadows that live back there in our mountain. Just a few.
Beautiful.
We can come back. Highlight color, we can work with shape and form, we can change your mind, we can move the mountains here. I'll use a piece of canvas. What do we do?
It's fucking amazing, isn't he? He really is. Look at that.
Shadow color. Right up under there, grab that. Put a little shadow under that. Each little peak though needs its own shadow. They won't play with you. They'll sort of go in and leave you.
Oh, my plants are ready. Hello, Mr. Paintman.
It's just tap. Follow the angles in your mouth and you tap. Gently, gently, gently. Gently. We don't want to destroy.
Also, I should be buying white because white removes any paint you put on someone or something.
Still tapping. Follow those angles. Very lightly. Just lift up. Good. Come on, Dutch. Always follow the angles that you pulled in. There. Isn't that neat? Nice, simple way to make it work. That works. Don't you believe this? Take that piece of that simple color.
There we go. Yeah, we'll have to go buy a new setup for the shop as well in a bit. The components and stuff, because we're probably out of them. They'll probably be breaking soon. But then we're going to plant like 200 Afghani amnesia. Thinking of it, the blueberry isn't going up. We may have to go get some new pots at least now. Let's go check. Also, while I'm going this way, I'll be able to check if anybody's selling that shite on my streets.
Very gently. Shorten your tiny strokes, maybe a quarter of an inch high. Grab it and lift up. Let's lift up little trees and lift back a little. At your base of that gorgeous mountain. Working layers. Working down, 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 down. If you want to separate it a little bit, pick a little darker color. Come right back in there. The same color, only a little darker. Lift that up. So you make it look like a whole other layer. That easy. Nice and neat.
Might as well have a go at this while we're here. Fuck that hurt. Thank you.
A little bit of pink in there just sets it off. Just sets it off. But you don't want to overdo it. It's easy to overdo. Just something about like that. Alright. I like these kind of little paintings.
There we go. Get some wrap up with her. Eventually she'll tell me a new recipe.
Colored gessos that we've introduced is one of the neatest things in painting. I don't know why somebody hadn't done that a long time ago. It's now colored gesso is just about a standard in the art world now. But you can make all kind of effects.
Oh, I was going to say, could I go back in and give him the thingies again, the pens? That'd be great. But it looks like there's no dickheads here. So that's good.
Find a brush. Okay, we'll just use that same old mountain color. Doesn't matter. Use some Prussian blue in there, some lizard cream.
There we go. Blueberries going up.
Reach up here and grab a little sap cream. Just add right to it. Just a little sap cream. Just load the brush full. We have to start making some big decisions here on some things in our world. I put all this here because in my mind, I see a great big old tree that lives here and just sort of comes around this whole composition. So let's do that. The you do
What an asshole.
you may see something totally, completely different in it. And if you do, change it. Don't just try to do what we're doing here. Look at your painting. Every painting in the world is going to be different. That's what makes it so fantastic.
I thought that was the card then.
Look at your painting. Evaluate it. Decide what you want, what you don't want. You to cover up things you don't want in it. You can emphasize things that you like. You get something good and you paint it. Don't learn it. So black gesso makes this very easy to do. You just have to put a little bit of color here. And some of these things will show through. It looks like thousands.
Somebody get run over there, and I thought I heard
You
eh.
did hardly nothing. Hardly nothing. There we are. So let it come right over that old listed one back there. Okay. Good. And down in here we'll just put in some color to darken it up a little bit.
The fuck?
Once again, the gesso is working for us. Over on this side. Maybe. There's a little bush that's right there. Hope you can see that. All it looks like right now is big dark masses. But you need dark in order to show light. You need that dark. Without that dark color, the light wouldn't show up. You depend on it. Just like in life. Sometimes you have to have a little sorrow in your life. Then you know when the good times come. Everything is good all the time. Chances are you just get used to it and accept it as normal.
That's a super cheap Buddha right there. The lowest I've seen him is like 300k.
Dark times in our lives. So we really appreciate these goodness. There. Alright. Just use the old 2-inch brush here and just throw these things in. Once again up here, I'm not putting much color. I want that black gesso to work for us. There. About like that. Just sort of all the way around that mountain so it just looks like it's separated in the middle of all this. Now, just use that same old brush. It's working pretty good. Going to some sap green. Candy up top.
You want me to befriend the demon, not for all the money in the world.
How about freedom?
Yellow ochre. Before it's over, I'm going to be hitting on the bright red. Push the brush. Create that little ridge of paint. You can see it right along in there. There, see?
God damn it, almost.
Loaded. Let's go back up here. Now, we have to figure out what's in the background. We want to do that first, and then we'll come forward. So let's...
I'll be able to do it when they move.
Maybe. Yep. This big old tree here goes in the background. So begin thinking about...
I can push them, but they go back again. It's going to be a wait for the snitch situation, that is.
Quieter down toward the base so dark. The shadows to stay down at the base. If you have any trouble at all getting your paint to stick, add the least little touch of paint thinner.
There you go.
Just the least little touch. Yeah. To thin the paint. And as you know, a golden rule is thin paint will stick to the paint.
Yep, that whole setup just broke, pretty much, so we'll have to get a new one. Fucking mouse.
That's all there is to it. I'm just using the corner of this old 2-inch brush. You could do this with a 1-inch brush. Oval brush works very good. It's a little bit slower. recently I had the opportunity to meet a couple of very fantastic people. They have a little kitty cat that I want you to see. These two fantastic people are raising a couple of little Florida panthers. That's Bennett and Chris. They're very good friends. They're raising these little panthers until they're adults, and then they want to use them. They want to use them to teach children about how fantastic animals are. And they work with big cats. But aren't these little devils gorgeous? When we filmed this, one of them was 6 weeks old, the other was 7 weeks old. I don't know which one this one is, but they are so pretty. There we go. But these very well may be, if they're not for sure, the most endangered mammal.
Big order coming in. I'm going to save that. And we're going to see what that delivery was, because it might be one we can make some money off. Not yet. That's fine.
And they make a sound that sounds, and it sounds just like a lady screaming.
Vape variety has gone down. Oh. Okay, in that case.
Most of them are in captivity. Probably not a chance they have. But weren't they just gorgeous? I'm just tapping in all these little areas here. Grassy areas here. Thought you'd rather see the kitty cats and just watch all this.
Now I just need another Buddha to go that side.
I love all these little creatures that got to put here.
Because I was thinking of putting like a little...
Just raise them all, take them all home. I guess you can't do that. I raise all kinds of little animals each year. And then we turn them loose. I don't keep them. We turn them loose and turn them back to nature where they belong. But sometimes they get injured or orphaned and they need a little help. And I work with some fantastic people that have taught me a little bit about animals. And they allow me to work with them some of these things. Tell you what, I'm gonna take the old brush, dip it in some paint thinner, go through some Van Dyke brown, little dark sienna mixed together there, just mix them on the brush. And then maybe with the other side of the brush, just pick up a little bit of light color, a little white on one side. And our light's coming from that side. Let's have our wood. There's going to live a big old tree right about there. There he is. Let's give him a friend. We'll have another tree here. There. Light didn't show up very well on that. I'll do it more.
Got myself a wee little desk here, look.
That's a simple, nice way of making very, very effective trees. Also on the other side, I like big trees. You painted with me before. You know I like these little big trees. There you go. Okay. That's a little foot to stand on. And we'll make this a little bit loose right here. There. Now we're going to take a liner brush, put a paint thinner on it. Same color, just like brown, Van Dyke brown. Let's put a few little grids right out here on this desk. Just a few.
Here we go.
We need some leaves up here in this big old tree, so we'll take up some of those brushes. Just begin picking them out. Just pick them out. Think about clumps. Like clumps of branches projecting out. That should create one shape, one form.
I have to go back in a minute and get all those ones that just rebust in.
Do them all at once. I know it gets feeling good. You get to want to do them all. But just do one at a time. One group of bushes. Lift it at a time. There. Darker, darker, darker down here toward the base. Let's go on the other side.
Are they busted yet? No. Are these busted yet? These are busted.
Dull it down. Real dull it down. Just like that basic form and shape. That's all I'm looking for.
Might as well water them anyway, just to keep them going a bit longer.
This is a leaf also can draw the line and know how to work for you. Send me a photograph every once in a while we show them on TV. Shoot. Take a brush, a little bit of brown. We'll make out a little path into that. I think we'll have a little finished painting. What you think? Isn't that a neat way to do a little painting? There. After that, we're going to call that finished. And from all of us here, I'd like to wish you a happy painting. And God bless my friend.
Cheers, Dad. Nice one. How are my staff doing?
Certainly glad you could join us today. Thought today we'd just do a fun little painting and have a good time together. So let's start out and run all the colors across.
Why are you
the
not
screen
green?
that you need depending on what is in home. While they're doing that, let me show you what I've got up here. I have my standard old two-stretch
Hey.
fine canvas, and I've just covered the entire canvas with a very, very thin, even coat of liquid white. So the canvas is all wet and slick and it's ready to go, so let's just do it. Today, let's start out with this little bitty 2-inch brush. You go right into a little touch of the phthalo blue. Little phthalo blue, don't need much, just a little. Well, let's go right up here. Let's just start up here on the top. Just make little crisscross strokes. And we just work all the way across the canvas. The color is continually mixing with the liquid white, so it gets lighter and lighter in value as you work down. And that's exactly what we're looking for in a landscape. There. Something maybe, I don't know if I like that. We'll leave a little area open. Maybe I'll put a cloud there. Maybe we'll put a little cloud in there.
Go.
There. Something like so. Isn't that easy? We've got just a happy little sky right here. I'm using this big old 2-inch brush. It really doesn't take too long to paint.
There we go, we're almost done.
And now, the most fun part of the whole procedure, and that's washing the brush. We have odorless paint thinner in the can. Scrub the brush, shake it off, and just cover everybody in the studio. Alright. Now then, I'll take old 2-inch brush and I'll go right into a little bit of the titanium white. Just load some into the bristles. Like so. Maybe be right back. Put the least little touch of pink into it, a little bit of bright red. Here we go, let's go here. We'll make a little floater cloud today. Just by tapping like so. Get a little more color on the brush. There, just a little floater. And all we're doing
Excellent.
is just tapping a basic little shape. That's all we're looking for. Something about like that. Just let it float around. Don't look too good yet. But we'll come back with another 2-inch brush that's clean and dry. And very gently. Look at that. Look. See that? That easy. You can create gorgeous little clouds. You can pull them once again. Put the whites under there. The grass is wet. You can move them right across the surface. And that's one of the nicest, easiest ways I've ever seen of making some little clouds. Okay. Now then. Let's today, take a little bit of the alizarin crimson. We'll just mix these on the brush, it doesn't matter. Alizarin crimson, phthalo blue. I'm looking for, maybe a little lavender color. You like that? I'm going to reach down here and get a little white in there too. You want a pretty color? Just tap. Just look there. Maybe in our world, there's some little trees far back in the distance. I'm just using the top corner of the brush. Yeah. Just indications. I don't want a lot of detail. Too far away. Too far away. Just little distant trees that look like they're having a good time. These are just happy trees. Fun little things. All you're looking for is basic shape and form. Very loose. Something making about like him. Wash the brush. I just want an excuse to wash the brush. There. Take it off. Back in business. Clean, dry brush. Now I'm just going to tap the base of it to create the illusion of mist. I want it to be very soft.
I save that.
Very, very soft.
Doing alright.
I'm just using
Just waiting for this to break so we can change the entire setup and fill it all with the Also, we should check. Fuck, I keep running to where that PC was and it's not there anymore.
I'm looking for a nice. Ooh, that's
Force a habit.
just a nice green. Maybe there's another layer of little bushes. Nah, one a little greener. Add a little bit more sap to it. Yeah. So if you're not happy with something, change it. Because this piece of canvas is truly your world. You can do anything here. Anything that your heart desires. There we go. Just indications of all the way. Once again, create that illusion of mist. Very soft, very gentle. Quiet little place.
Perfect.
Move the glue back to the brush head on one side. Go on into the dark sienna. The Van Dyke brown, but mostly dark sienna. Tap.
Oh.
Just tap.
Ain't good, y'all.
So creating different planes and different layers. This one create a lot of different.
Shit. It's a good thing you can do this, isn't it?
Take a liner brush, a little bit of paint thinner.
Get out of my way.
Got to decide what we're going to have down here. I think down here we'll just put today
Honk.
very, very dark water. Very dark. I'm going to go into pure midnight black and Prussian blue. As dark as I can get it. Go up in here and just
It's expensive.
dark water, Prussian blue, midnight black. Just really, really, really go in. Don't be afraid of it. If there's anything we don't like, we just cover it and paint over it. No big deal. It's one great thing about oils. Oils are the most forgiving medium there is. The most forgiving medium. When I was in college taking art, I took classes in watercolor, for example. It's a gorgeous medium. But college taught me two things. First of all, it wasn't my medium. And secondly, super, super respect for those who can do it. I stuck with oils because they are so easy. And as I say, they're very, very forgiving. And I need all the forgiveness I can get. Alright, we'll go into Van Dyke Brown. Pretty dark brown. I'm just going to use yellow, but mostly
Here
Van
we
Dyke
go.
Brown.
Change all this out.
Our little roll of paint. Go right up in here. And maybe, yeah. Maybe there's a little bank that's right here. Just a little bank. There. Just drop in a basic shape. Oops, drop the old line. That's right, got another one right here. Just keep right on going. And here maybe location. Stone, whatever it is back there.
Don't worry about watering them. You just keep running off. I'll water them all. Don't worry about that. You thicker.
Maybe there's a
There we go.
big bank that lives right out here. I want to create a lot of planes in this painting. Sort of lean back, take a look,
Thank God for that.
deep breath, and jump in there. Don't be afraid of it. You know, the worst thing that can happen when you're painting with oils is that you have to scrape it off and paint it again. But that's not
Whoa, wrong thing.
As I said earlier, oils are the most forgiving medium. When you make a mistake, you just take it off. Easy as going back to business. A lot of good dark colors that you're gonna like that dark cyan together. In fact, you could have probably done this painting on black pencil or black. Would have worked just as well.
Just ram them out of the way. Does it get run over? How are you still shooting me when you've been run over? Oh, it's hit. I was gonna say that's a bit bullshit.
I want it to look like it comes over. Some places it come on straight down. All right. It's up to you. Very little pressure on the line. Just let it sort of bounce as it hits here and there and there and there. Don't touch it.
Bonk.
Just enough to give it a little flavor. Alright. What we need back here on this big bank? Let's have a few trees. I like to paint evergreens. So, let me clean off the spot. We'll take Prussian blue.
£300 worth of merch being ordered. That'll make us a lot of profit.
Midnight black. I also like phthalo green. I like phthalo green and evergreen sometimes. Crimson.
Look at that.
Little bandana. Looks a pretty good pile of color though, because we're going to load some brushes quite.
We're getting there.
Wipe the old knife off. Let's find a 1-inch brush. Alright. Load the bristles full of color. Wiggle them. That wiggling pulls the color down to the end of the bristles. It just pulls it down and sharpens.
Beautiful.
Alright, let's go up here. And maybe in our world there lives a little evergreen tree. Right there. Right there. Reload the paint back over here. Just take it and give it a little upward push. Work it from side to side. There it comes. Just push up the line. That's one of the easiest ways there is, making a nice little tree. And we're not worried much right now, except about basic shape. We're going to come back, and I'm only worried about the top of that. We're going to come back and put in all kinds
Thank you very much.
highlights. But right now, all we're going down. It's just the outside edges and stuff that will show. A dark, rich color in there. That's fantastic. Maybe it's a big one up here. We don't even know where it goes. To find out where it goes, we'd have to nail another canvas on top of this one. Alright, there it is. Goes right around like that.
Bastards. They really don't want to give up those hybrids.
Maybe. warp just to fill it all up and load the brush back full of color. Go right in here. There. See that? Now we got a whole forest sitting back here. And in your world, you put as many or as few things as you want. It's up to you. Totally and completely up to you. Okay. I'm just using the same old brush.
Beautiful. Some more of that sour queen going. Lovely. Come here, you fucker.
Almost nothing. We want him to stay way back in the background. There's one. All right. Now, let's wash that old brush out. I just don't get to beat on these little brushes very often, and they're just about as much fun as the big ones. Not quite. It doesn't do as much to get the cameraman as the other ones do. Okay. Now maybe in here we got some nice bushes. So let's mix up a color, and for that we'll just pile it up here. We may use that later. Let's take, we'll use some phthalo blue and alizarin crimson. Proportionately much more crimson than blue. Maybe even a little bit more crimson there. All right, then I want to add a little white to it. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, I'm going to take the brush and dip it into liquid white, because you know our rule, a thin paint will stick to a thick paint. The liquid white is there only to thin it. Pull the brush in one direction, load it full. Let's go up in here. And maybe back in here we have some gorgeous little lavender bushes. Maybe I'll make them a little brighter so they show up a little better for TV. There. Okay, there it is. Look at that though. I like these little devils.
Brilliant.
Little one is right there. Very good. Good. Yep. Let's have another one over here. You just put them wherever you think they should be. It's up to you. Totally and completely up to you. Let's go.
Fucking, I've been streaming for 5 hours. I have to go get some food in a minute.
I'm going to a little bit of that. Maybe it's got a little bit of it. Just something to break up the flavor. Maybe take a little yellow ochre. Maybe we have one up here. Maybe right in here. Yep. Let's just turn it into a very colorful paint. Use our little 2-inch brush. Let's have green in it. And let's just put some little grassy areas right down this middle. See there? Almost straight. Come over. That's how these things just hang over the side. Get a little bit more of that sap green in there. Just make sure I have over. It's going off in here. I like it. Okay. Scratch it. Little sticks and twigs. Just use that knife.
There we go.
Lift them up, pull them down. It doesn't matter. Whatever makes you happy. take some white. I'm gonna put some phthalo blue in it, just to make a nice, gorgeous blue. Phthalo blue is such a beautiful color.
Gaining local respect.
About like that tiny little.
The fuck are you doing?
Maybe we got some little things that are happening on here. Just barely grazing. Let it just slide. Just barely touching it. I want the paint just to pull off the line.
Excellent.
Watery things that are happening all down through there. All right. Should bring something over here.
Let's get that done.
Isn't that neat right there? Just making some nice little watery areas. Maybe over here. Okay, it's more brown. Okay, you're right. Over here. Maybe there's a tendency of a little point over and coming right out.
I swear that white card just spawned in out of nowhere then. There we go.
Maybe there's some little grassy areas right out here. I don't know. Let your imagination go. Touch the liquid right, go into greens, yellows. Just have it. Little bit. Little bit.
Let's go check our plants up here. Not ready yet. Very, very easy way of making some effective water. Choose some green, some brown, a little bit of blue. I'm gonna have a bush right here. So to do that, we need to put some dark color in it. I like it. Maybe it cuts all the way on out. I don't know. A little bit of sap green, a little yellow.
Hey Twitch fam, do you want to be in your gaming news today? Well, Season 2 of Halo Infinite's multiplayer, Lucozone, Xbox and Halo, join forces free in the past. Thanks to this legendary drink, you can unleash your inner Spartan and power up your game. One Xbox Series S will be won every day until July 31st. Every bottle of Lucozone, double XP, and in-game content. Now gear up and game on.
There we go. That's everything done in here as well. There we go. All them saves. Right, I'm gonna